Met Professor Draus through one of his online courses, and I just loved his teaching so much. I loved his passion for sociology so much that I couldn't help but try to find other classes that he was teaching. What we did in the winter class, it was called urban sociology, which was finding ways that we could implement different sociological theories within the urban setting, and that urban setting being the greater part of Detroit, right? I was really the only kid in that classroom that could kind of relate to the places that we were going. Because for one, I'm from there, and for two, I'm around that type of stuff every day. The Alley Activation Project is everything and everything. Typically, when you think of alleyways, you think of these desolate places, right? You think of these danger hotspots. So especially in the greater part of Detroit, we're trying to change that narrative around it. We're trying to implement green infrastructure, pollinator hubs, little local gardens, bookstores, book libraries, a solar-powered rain barrel. That's our biggest thing that we did. Try to make it a community hotspot instead of just a danger hotspot. The Alley Activation Project just means so much to me that it almost seems selfish to keep it to myself. I think for me, it was just finding ways where I could bring these younger kids, my younger nephews, cousins, things like that, out over there to the gardens so that they could just kind of start a passion and love for nature, We're just finding ways to give that love back to the earth that created us. So the Smart Rain Barrel is solar-powered rain barrel, so we're just trying to find ways that we're not so heavily reliant on the city infrastructure. We had one of our worst floods in the summer of 2020, and rain barrels could have helped mitigate that. We implemented these 2 rain barrels that combined together collect 2,500 gallons of water. And obviously it hooks up to the roof over on the pavilion where we're trying to start a farmer's market every Saturday. Effectively, what we're trying to do with the water that we collect is be able to put them over into the hoop houses that are no more than a couple feet away from the pavilion. So that way we can then water our garden for free, you know what I mean? So we're so reliant on the city infrastructure so that we have some land and water sovereignty, because we're trying to find ways where we can have these sustainability practices so we don't need to rely on anybody else. We can rely on ourselves, on our neighbors, be able to bring back that mine shaft mentality, that family, that community setting, because while my neighbor might not be related to me by blood, we related by love. And if you want to call that social justice, you want to call that social change, cool. For me, I just call that showing love. My name is Buendia, and I'm a 2023 UM-Dearborn difference maker.